over half of us believe it. Time travel, a concept once confined to science fiction, it now captures the imaginations of millions. Could it be real? Are there those among us who walk a path between today and tomorrow? And if so, what secrets do they carry? Some claim to have met these travelers. Detailed anecdotes tell of predictions that have come true. A man from 2035 warned of a major earthquake in 2021, and it happened. Others speak of climate change, urging us to heed the signs. Science supports their claims, but the urgency is new. Across the globe, stories emerge, claiming that time travelers walk among us, bearing warnings of future disasters. The warnings come in many forms. Some are cryptic messages appearing on obscure corners of the internet. Others surface in the form of individuals claiming to possess knowledge of events yet to come. They speak of climate catastrophes, pandemics, and technological advancements spiraling out of control. These are not mere predictions, they insist, but first-hand accounts of a future that awaits us. Their claims, however outlandish, tap into very real anxieties that plague our modern world. Some of these predictions have gone viral on social media, capturing the imagination of millions. Remarkably, a few of these warnings have come true, such as the recent major storm and the global pandemic. Time travelers recount their experiences with vivid detail, leaving us to wonder what other predictions might unfold. Among the most consistent warnings from these alleged time travelers are those pertaining to climate change. They describe a world ravaged by extreme weather events where rising sea levels have swallowed coastlines. Some claim to have witnessed firsthand the devastating impact of superstorms. They speak of cities submerged beneath rising tides, their inhabitants forced to seek refuge inland. One time traveler recounted a vision of New York City underwater with skyscrapers peaking above the waves. Another spoke of a massive drought in the Midwest, turning fertile lands into deserts. The scientific community has been sounding the alarm about climate change for decades. The question is, will we heed these warnings, both from the scientists and from those who claim to have seen our potential future? The annals of alleged time travel are filled with intriguing yet often unverifiable accounts. Two names stand out: John Titor and Andrew Carlson. In the early 2000s, a man claiming to be John Titor appeared on online forums, asserting he was a soldier from the year 2036. His warnings centered around social unrest and a devastating nuclear conflict. He predicted a second American Civil War and a global nuclear war. Then there's Andrew Carlson, apprehended in 2003 for insider trading, claiming to be a time traveler from 2056. He accurately predicted stock market movements which led to his arrest. While his story unraveled, it further fueled the public's fascination with the possibility of time travel. Science, though skeptical, continues to explore the theoretical possibilities of time travel, adding layers to these enigmatic tales. The rise of social media has provided a new platform for these alleged messages from the future. With the click of a button, anyone can share their thoughts, predictions, and even warnings with the world. This has led to a surge in cryptic messages that claim to be from time travelers. Cryptic posts, often accompanied by claims of time travel, appear on Twitter, TikTok, and other platforms. These posts are usually vague, yet they capture the imagination of many. Hashtags like Nog Time Travel and Future Warnings trend, frequently drawing in curious minds. One such post in 2021 claimed to be from a time traveler warning of a devastating earthquake. The message was detailed enough to cause concern, yet ambiguous enough to leave room for doubt. It spread like wildfire, with people sharing it across various platforms. The post went viral, sparking fear and anxiety among those who believed it to be genuine. Comments and reactions poured in, with some people preparing for the worst, while others dismissed it as a hoax. The power of social media to amplify such claims became evident. While the predicted earthquake never materialized, the incident highlighted the power of social media to amplify such claims. It also showed how quickly misinformation can spread and the real-world impact it can have on people's lives. Another notable prediction came from a supposed time traveler who detailed a major political event. The post described a series of events that would lead to a significant shift in global power dynamics. While some aspects of the prediction were eerily accurate, others were too vague to verify. In 2022, a time traveler claimed that a major technological breakthrough would revolutionize the way we live. The prediction included specifics about a new form of energy that would be discovered. When a similar breakthrough was announced later that year, many were convinced of the time traveler's authenticity. Perhaps the most alarming warning attributed to a supposed time traveler is the prediction of a catastrophic environmental event in 2027. This prediction has sent ripples of concern through scientific communities and the general public alike. Some accounts describe a massive solar flare disrupting communication systems and plunging the planet into darkness. The potential for such an event raises questions about our preparedness and the resilience of our infrastructure. Others speak of a sudden shift in ocean currents leading to rapid climate change. This could result in extreme weather patterns, melting ice caps and flooded coastal areas, drastically altering the way we live. The specific details vary, but the underlying message remains consistent. 2027 marks a turning point. It is seen as a pivotal year where the consequences of our actions will become undeniably clear. But is there any truth to these warnings, or are they merely the product of overactive imaginations? Skeptics argue that these predictions lack scientific basis and are fueled by fear-mongering. However, the possibility, no matter how remote, has led to increased discussions and preparations for worst-case scenarios. One time traveler, who claimed to be from the year 2075, warned of a solar flare in 2027 that would disrupt global communications. Interestingly, this same individual accurately predicted the 2020 pandemic, adding a layer of credibility to their claims. Another time traveler spoke of a sudden shift in ocean currents leading to rapid climate change. This prediction has led to increased preparations, with communities conducting emergency drills and stockpiling supplies. Whether these time travelers' warnings are true or not, they have undeniably sparked a global conversation about our future and the steps we need to take to protect our planet. While the claims of time travelers are often met with skepticism, many of their warnings align with current scientific understanding. Climate change is a very real and pressing threat, with the potential to cause widespread devastation. Pandemics have the power to reshape societies and alter the course of human history. The rapid advancement of technology carries inherent risks. The scientific community has been sounding the alarm about these threats for decades. Could it be that these individuals, whether genuine time travelers or astute observers, are attempting to convey a message that has thus far fallen on deaf ears? One time traveler, known as John Titor, predicted the rise of a global pandemic and the increasing frequency of natural disasters. Some of his predictions eerily mirror our current reality. Another traveller, who claimed to be from the year 2075, warned about the dangers of unchecked technological advancements. While these stories may sound like science fiction, they often highlight real scientific concerns and potential future scenarios. Are these time travellers offering us a glimpse into our future, Or are they simply echoing the warnings of the scientific community? I personally think the latter, as I remain quite skeptical over this. The stories of time travelers and their warnings of future disasters occupy a strange space between hope and deception. On the other hand, the lack of verifiable evidence and the fantastical nature of their claims raise serious doubts. Are these individuals genuinely travelers from the future, or are they clever hoaxers preying on our fears? The line between truth and deception becomes increasingly blurred, leaving us to wonder about the true nature of these enigmatic figures. Regardless of their authenticity, the stories of these alleged time travelers serve as a stark reminder of the challenges we face. They highlight the pressing issues of our time, from climate change to political instability, urging us to take action before it's too late. Among the most compelling anecdotes is the tale of John Titor, who claimed to be from the year 2036. He warned of a second American Civil War and a global conflict, predictions that have sparked intense debate and speculation. Another notable figure is Noah, who purportedly traveled from 2030. He predicted advancements in AI and the rise of cryptocurrency, some of which have eerily come to pass, even helping deliver this very video in terms of editing. Whether we choose to believe their warnings or not, they offer a valuable opportunity for reflection and a call to action to create a better future for all. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. As I said earlier, I am personally skeptical of time travel. It's similar to people claiming to be psychic, providing vague information that can almost be matched to multiple events. Before I go, if I could request for you to give this video a like and consider subscribing so I can grow this channel. I want to also thank the people who have followed me from the very beginning, giving a special shout out to Paul Smith, Michael Satchel and Angela Ho, who have been very loyal from the very beginning. I would also like to thank Neil Cook for the gift of speech in the way of a teleprompter I will be able to use on future videos. Stay curious, my friends. Shane, over and out.